Well, Super Bowl is right around the corner, and that means, of course, some wings, maybe a little pizza, perhaps a few beers. The latest trend is, of course, high-gravity beers and microbrews. And here to tell us about Growler stations and how they work is Phil Scharfstein with One Stop Wines and Spirits, and it's great to have you.
Thank you once again for having me.
I think this is the first time we've done beer versus wine.
I'm so you know, at feeling at home with the wine. Now I'm going to the beer with you, so I'm looking forward to it.
This is a new trend. This is something, of course, you guys switched over about a year and a half to start carrying some of this, and you can actually get draft beer.
We actually, yes, these are all going to be draft. I think it's a very neat, it's a growing trend. It's very exciting. I love it, actually. It's a great way to take beers into your neighbor's house, you know, to friends, to the Super Bowl parties that you have. They're very unique. These craft beers are coming and going, so they're always changing. We have 20 on our tap bar right now on our Growler station.
20 different ones
20
to choose
different
from.
to choose from. They're always rotating.
Okay.
So I always keep it fresh. I keep low gravity and high gravity. That's going to be 6.2% alcohol and above, and a little bit below. But today I brought 3 that are kind of the common core beers that that most people enjoy.
There's some good education here too. I'm learning a lot. So everybody's talking about growlers, and you buy the growler and then you can bring it back. Right?
Yeah, it's earth friendly. It's green. We purchased whether it's a 64 or a 32 ounce.
Okay.
Once you purchase the bottle, when you're done, bring it back to us. Then the only thing you're purchasing will be the beer that actually is going to go in it, and we can use this over and over again.
Okay, and we've got some photos here to show everybody what the Growler station looks like over there at One Stop. So you've just got multiple different taps. You can see everybody's got their fun tap that's different, you know, ornate or however it's.
And we get to try those, so you can try the 20, and you can pick a beer that you will like to take to the party, take home with you, so you know exactly what you're getting. You're just not looking at a can or a bottle.
And some of these are local.
Yes, and I try to keep as many as local as I can. Today we're going to be trying one from Yeehaw, but I do have Johnson City Brewery on tap as well. I have a 1050 coming from Brevard over in Asheville. I have a lot of Asheville, Nashville. So regional-wise, I do carry quite a few. That's very trendy.
It seems like it's opening up a new market for a lot of people that are like, I'm not a beer fan. Now it seems like with craft beers and microbeers, there are a lot of different flavors and tastes.
I grew up on, you know, the more traditional Bud Light, Miller Lite products, but I will tell you, I have converted over since I've been carrying these, and I enjoy a lot of red wines, as you well know, and white wines. So the different tastes that you have in these beers reflect a lot of those wines. So I really am learning to enjoy these beers. They have a lot more flavors than those light beers. Nothing wrong with those traditionals,
sure,
but these are really, really hot right now.
Now, which one is this?
Okay, this is going to be a Dogfish. Dogfish came back into our market. It's going to be an IPA, real hoppy.
Hoppy.
Yes, a little bit. The hoppy means it's going to have a little bitterness to us.
Okay.
Yes, so some people love it, some people don't.
I do like a hoppy beer. I'm a hoppy beer person.
So those are you have hop heads, and we call them hop heads. So those are the people that like that. We're going to go to Yeehaw, and I will pour a little bit.
Which I love. Yeehaw, of course, just right across the street.
Yes, so you can't get more local than that. And this is going to be their porter. This is their winter porter. It's a seasonal. So that's the great thing about these too, is as they're making their traditionals, they also will produce seasonals for us, you know, 3 or 4 times a year.
So this one is going to be a little heavier?
This is going to be a little heavier. This has, yes, a little malted barley to it. So you're going to get a little richness from it. And it's really, this next one, the stout that we're going to be having, and this porter this winter time, sitting by a fire.
It's kind of, listen to you. I mean, that's how you usually would say what you'd say about a nice
about my
red wine.
I know. Chocolatey.
It is chocolatey.
A little molassesy on it, if you want to call it. So I'm a huge fan of this beer, as a matter of fact.
Now, is this a high gravity beer too, Phil?
This is going to be a low gravity.
Okay.
This next one is a high gravity. So we had a high gravity, low gravity. Now we're going to go back to a high gravity on a stout. So this is if we talk wine with full body, this is the full body beer, so to speak.
Okay. Now
and you can see it's almost like a syrup.
It's a little
it's thick. It is thick.
Okay. And which
so this is by Oscar Blues. This is 1050, and this is going to be produced out of Brevard, North Carolina, just a slightly outside of Asheville.
I bet you've been learning all kinds of cool new stuff.
Oh, I know. I thought I thought I knew a lot about wine, but I'm learning a lot more about beer. So
And you're right, it is the trendy new thing. A lot of people talking about it, and something like this is just very different. It does not taste like a beer that you are traditionally thinking of.
You're correct on that, but I will tell you this. I'm a coffee lover, and if you love coffee, there is no reason you should not love these stouts. They just are rich and they're really coffee driven, and I just love them.
So see, if you want to learn more about the craft beer industry, Phil will fill you in.
I'm here for you. Thank you.
All right, thanks so much for coming on the
Appreciate
show.
it, as always.
Appreciate having
Thank you.
It is One Stop Wines and Spirits. They're right there on State of Franklin over in Johnson City. You can check them out online or on Facebook as well. Cheers.
Cheers to you.